Hey guys, what's going on? It's Critical Nard, otherwise, well, my YouTube is P00417, but I'm just addressing myself as Critical Nard now because that is my gamer tag, and that has been for a while. So, this is just a little domination tips and tricks video. It's not so much about the commentary, or about the video, I mean, the gameplay, but I end up going 30-8 here. And this guy's got to have a name, but that's crazy how he gets that shot right there. You guys couldn't see, but I was watching the kill cam right here. Alright, so first things first. If you don't already know, you can throw a frag grenade much farther than a Semtex. And there's an example of that later on in the video because I don't get the Semtex as far as I wanted it to go for me to get the kill. And also, there's most people in Black Ops, when you're playing domination, they want the high ground. There's always a flag around a high ground, but on this map Villa, for some reason there isn't. I don't really know why, but there's buildings that overlook flags, which is good enough as the high ground type thing. Having the high ground is a very good technique that you could use because you can see over people. Like you could see over a lot. You can see farther than people can that are under you. Just because like if somebody's hiding behind cover and somebody's under you, like if you're in that building right there, if you're on the second story and your guy's in the doorway, and there's somebody hiding behind cover, they're not going to be able to see them. You are, so you could probably save your guy's life if he's walking behind, if he's going to walk that way and he doesn't know that he's there. And also, I don't really know. Yeah, just use in this flashbangs. Flashbangs, concussion grenades, Nova gas. They're all really helpful grenades. The Black Ops community, people that play this game, they're getting a little bit smarter because they start using flashbangs a lot more often, and that will piss people off a lot. I know that, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. People will use flashbangs, you know. I use flashbangs a whole lot in this game because they are very helpful, because the enemy will not know where you are if you're using that flashbang. And apparently right here, well, I wasn't smart enough to throw a flashbang up there, but those guys weren't appearing on the radar for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, back to the grenades thing. This is what I was talking about. I was trying to get a grenade in that window, but the Semtexes don't make it as far, so it landed on the roof. Or it landed on that little archway. And oh yeah, some of you guys might be thinking that I'm playing on tactical because I can switch to my knife in a pretty good speed, but no. I mean, some of you might think that I'm playing on normal, but no, I'm not. I'm playing on tactical, like I always play on tactical. And oh yeah, I don't know how, well, yeah, I didn't know how I didn't notice that guy. I looked back at him, but I still didn't see him there. I picked up a gun right around here. Neither of us noticed that guy right there, but yeah, see right here, having the high ground's a good thing. Looking through that window, you'd be able to see farther than other guys that are under you. And the good thing is about flashbang and stun grenades, or concussion grenades, you can call them whatever. In this game, they made flashbangs so that you get a hit marker if you stun somebody. They didn't have that in Modern Warfare 2, I don't think. They might have, but I know they didn't have it in Call of Duty 4. You would just have to go on your instinct that somebody was in there and then throw a flashbang. But you know, in this game, like Tactical Mask Pro, that's a pretty helpful perk, because if you're like me and you like to use flashbangs and be sure that if there's somebody in there or not, if you throw the flashbang and you get them with it, then they'll come up on your radar as the normal red dot, which is very helpful because that's like, that'll just tell you where you are and you have the major advantage on them. Another thing is about perks. In domination, you're gonna get, if you're on flags, people are gonna be throwing grenades at you like a whole lot. So having the well, first of all, having the perk flak jacket on is very helpful because you could survive explosions a whole lot more. Like if a RC car comes and drives up next to you and blows up, you're fine. You'll get damaged a bit, but you're not going to die because Flak Jacket. And Flak Jacket Pro brings back the perk throwback from Call of Duty World at War, where the frag grenade timer resets when you pick it up to throw it back, which is also a very helpful perk. I just wish that they made it so that that's a separate perk, but they didn't, so yeah, that's just how they made it. And a thing that I like to do in this game is I like to get into a good position over an enemy flag and just try to hold them there and make sure that they don't, if they get past my line, they could kill a whole lot of my guys, and they could also they could take our flags. And if you saw what I did right there on the stairs when I had my RC, or when I had my RSR-71 up, right when that guy, I knew that guy was walking up the stairs, I started shooting before he got there, just to be sure that I didn't start shooting too late. That's just something that I do sometimes in this game. I don't know, that's just like a little pet peeve that I do. It's weird, but it works for me. I know it's wasting ammo, but ammo, it's alright. Ammo's fine in this game. You don't really need, you could use a lot. But yeah, alright, so the next perk I have is Sleight of Hand Pro. That is an extremely helpful perk, because if you're using an LMG and you're being shot and you have to reload, your sleight of hand's gonna speed that up like 2 times faster than it would normally reloading that gun. And the sleight of hand pro will help with people that drop shot. I drop shot a lot, and well, drop shotting in this match doesn't do too much for me. It wasn't really working its luck. Like right here, I drop shot, but that didn't work out as I planned it to, because that guy had the Enfield. And yeah, so this match is over. It's over in a minute, I'm pretty sure, around there. And the I mess up a little right here. Watch what I do right here. I duck down, I throw my grenade, then I'll throw a flashbang, and well, I don't know, I think I might, yeah, see, there's the flashbang. That gets the guy with the hit marker. He doesn't know where I am. He can't see me right now, but one of his teammates didn't get affected by it. Only the guy that's jumping off did. But see, he couldn't see me right there, and if that was only one guy, he could have killed me if I didn't throw that flashbang. But I did, and that's what saved my life. And well, yeah, I haven't put up a video like this in a while, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.